Okay, so I have this cable plugged into my load tester here, and I've got it into a 5-volt charging port. So what that means is at 1 amp, which is what this is set at, 1.00 amp, this should actually say 5 watts, but it says 5.4, and you can see here that if I change the values, you can see that the watts here on the load tester is actually 5, and the voltage is 5, which is correct, but here you can see it's 5.4 and it just switched to 5.5, so this is overestimating. But let's get a sense of how much is overestimating by upping the amperage here. And we'll go to 2 amps. And there we are at 2 amps. So you can see this is actually reading 10 watts, but we'll confirm whether or not that's the case. It's actually 9.6 watts at 4.8 volts. So you can see that this cable gives you a sense of greater efficiency in terms of pass-through power, which is not quite accurate. So they're sort of overestimating what this cable is actually doing in terms of efficiency. It'll give you the sense that, wow, I've got a cable that's working exactly right. There's no inefficiencies, there's no resistance, it's coming in at exactly 10 watts. But that's not the case, because we know that all these cables have a certain amount of resistance, and in this case this one's actually pumping out 4.8 volts at 2 amps, and so that gives you 9.6 watts. It's not what the cable reads. So finally I'm just going to go up to 3 amps, and the cable will probably read something like 15 watts, but again, that is an overestimate of what the actual efficiency of this cable is. So here we are at 3 amps. As I said, this cable is reading 15 watts, but it's not going to be actually 15 watts. You can see it's actually 13.8 watts at 4.6 volts. So the cable gives you a sense of it being more efficient than it actually is. This load tester is more accurate and it gives you the actual reading. So if you're purchasing this cable and you are reading it when you're using it at home, just know that the numbers are not as accurate as they should be. In this case, we verified it with the load tester. So anyways, I just wanted to highlight this because I thought it's pretty important for some people to be able to make a determination whether or not this cable is what they want, and when you're reading it, whether or not it's actually 100% accurate. It is not, but it'll give you a roundabout figure, just to slightly overestimates what it's actually doing in terms of overall efficiency. So anyways, I just thought I'd highlight this for you, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.